Everyone needs to get over bop at least once, just to know what it's like to get emotionally finessed by someone who's one selfie away from a fucking OnlyFans account. And this is my story from when I got manipulated by a fucking bot. So, sit back, get your snacks, and shut the fuck up, because I'm talking. Yes, and I've checked my YouTube analytics, and there's a few little retards over there that won't stop fucking talking. Turn the YouTube shorts off, turn the Subway Surfers off, and sit the fuck down and be quiet. Got the attention span of a fucking goldfish or red boy over there. So, she messages me like,
"You around? I'm with my mate. You got a boy with her?"
I'm sat with my mate at the time, proper lad, loyal, misses and everything. So I say, nah, he's taken. And then I say, very clearly like a responsible taxpayer, don't go doing any fucking dodgy two-man stuff around us again. Hear me, you fucking whore. And I'm not trying to sound like an absolute fucking wife beater when I say this, but let's just say, if being loyal was a GCSE, she'd be fucking retaking it, bro. Like, trust me, I tried to tell this bitch to stop, but she'd tell me things like she's just trying to network with her mouth, bro.
Hey, did someone just say dick? I'm sure I just heard someone say dick.
So later, me and my mate decided to go out. Try catch a bus, simple stuff. But the driver, absolute menace, starts kicking off because we don't have any coins. No change, off now. I'm thinking, mate, you drive a bus, not a bank, relax. Second bus comes, drives right past us, didn't even slow down. Could have waved at least, mate. So finally, third bus pulls up, we get on, I'm walking down the aisle, and I see her. My girl, her mate, and two random blokes, laughing like it's fucking Love Island on wheels. I'm locking eyes with her, looking like she just seen her year 6 teacher in a rave. And me, I didn't say a word. Didn't even blink, just walked straight past, stone cold, like I didn't even know her. Like she was a stranger asking for the time. I go sit upstairs, mate's next to me, dead silent. Phone goes off. She's texting, "I'm sorry, it's not what it looks like." Right, because when I see you with your friend on the bus, two lads you never mentioned before, obviously I should assume you're just having a group Bible study. And it's not like you have that much leeway either. You're not the best looking tart, looking like you'd eat an apple for a fucking picket fence. So I did what any self-respecting man would do. Left her on red, blocked her, cleared her like browser history. And moral of the story, if someone's got form, believe the form. And if two buses leave you stranded, maybe it's for a reason, because the third one might just give you front row seats to betrayal. Oh yeah, and I just want to say, if it weren't for you, that original bus driver that told us to fuck off and started shouting in our faces, I would have never found out. So in a weird way, thank you, mate. But please lay off the cigarettes a bit. You stink like shit. Alright, so this story starts a few months ago, and before it starts, I just want to say, I don't care how tough you think you are, when you're 40 foot dangling in the fucking air, your life flashes before your eyes, bro. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. So me and my friend and his dad went to this place called High Ropes. You know, one of those outdoor adventure things with ladders, bridges, and the occasional death trap disguised as fun. Alright, so the first thing we did was climb. And I mean climb. I was up there thinking I was a new Spider-Man from the Spider-Verse, bro. And then I looked down. And when I tell you this, I mean this. I've never had a shit fly so fast out my arse in my life. I didn't even realise how high I was, bro. I was... bro, NASA was about to hire me, bro. Like, they don't even need those rockets anymore. They should have hired me to go and fucking save Earth or some shit, bro. Like, I'd be Greta Thunberg's best friend, bro. I'd be getting us off this planet. Like, bro. Yo, help me, please! And then we get to the real horror. I'm looking at this massive stick sticking out the ground. I'm like, I wonder why that's there. And then the instructor looks at me with the straightest face ever and goes, "Go on, go jump off it. Here's the harness." And I'm like, bro, I'm not jumping off that. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Just like that, I meant to Naruto leap off a massive 50-foot stick with a smile, bro. And yeah, there was a harness.
But I'm not gonna lie, bro, that shit looked rinky-dink as hell. Like, I'd rather use a harness out my own shoelaces that some random crackhead on the corner crafted, bro. Like, that shit looks so bad. Yo,
Just jump, it's easy, bro.
and I can't lie, it took me forever. I was standing up there doing a full-on motivational speech in my head, bro. I was on some David Goggins shit trying to complete that. Nah, but I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Once you survive the spice cart, bro, you can pretty much survive anything. Like, everything in your life becomes pretty easy after that shit, bro. And then I jumped. And I know I'm saying that very quickly, but it took me a good 10-15 minutes to do it. And I'm not a bitch. But the best recreation I can give of that to you, yeah, it's like, there's only enough room for barely enough room for your feet to stand on, bro. And then you jump. But luckily, I didn't die, I didn't even slip. But I can't lie, I did turn into this image, bro. So yeah, I didn't die. Turns out fear's a liar, and my harness actually did work. But would I do it again? Probably not, but I got a story time out of it, and trauma. Mostly trauma. So moral of the story, never go outside, and never try new things. Stay inside and bedwar all day. Come.
Dumb shit I've done whilst I'm fading. Yo guys, welcome to the video. And this video is about weird high experiences. And if you've seen my last video, my mate greened out. And I've had one of my own green out experiences. So the most reasonable thing to do in that matter is to make a video so the whole of the internet can laugh at me, right? Like, and trust me, I've seen a lot of people do dumb shit whilst they're high, but this is all me. This video is only stuff that I've done. So yeah, pretty much I'm just chilling in bed and I put that shit to my lips. Oh, wait, hey, yo. Oh, but realistically, yeah, I put it to my lips and I get fucking baked. And I'm just chilling. I start thinking to myself, you know what, I'm gonna go get a snack. And I really want to put on some Adventure Time. Like, that shit would slap right now. Like, Adventure Time, just chilling in bed. That was set on my mind, bro. That was what I wanted to do. And obviously, I don't have a fucking Netflix subscription. And I had to resort to something disgusting. And I went onto the internet and I searched up Adventure Time and I click on it and oh my god, in the moment the graphics were fucking insane, bro. The plot, the graphics, the storytelling was amazing. And I'm pretty sure it was an actual episode, but realistically I was sitting there watching fucking Pirate Adventure Time, bro. Like, Finn's out here fucking fighting evil and I'm out here fighting 47 pop-ups, 3 viruses and my own moral compass, bro. Like, and I don't know why, like, there was some bits of it that felt a bit off to me, and I took a screenshot of it. I'll put it on the screen now, and literally just because I wanted to look at it after, like, just to see like what I was looking at. But that shit was pirated as hell, bro. Like, I'm actually surprised I didn't get a fucking virus, but I was just sitting there watching Pirate Adventure Time. But I did slap in the moment, I can't lie. Now on to the second one, tripping balls over Final Fantasy.
Baby, do you want
Alright, so I'm just chilling in my room. Obviously, I'm baked as fuck. I go into my sister's room just to go talk to her real quick to see what she's doing. And she's got this game called Final Fantasy. And I'm telling you now, I don't really understand it. I've never really looked too deep into it. I know there's a character called Cloud or something like that. But, you know, I've never really looked into it.
All I know is he's a sexy ass man, bro.
Sorry. But I'm watching her play this game. And she says, oh, do you want to see me fight this boss? I can't remember what she called it. It was like a house. I was like, yeah, sure.
Do something! Do something, Rev!
But I expected it to be like a human being or some shit, bro. And it's literally a house just walking with arms and legs, bro. And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking to myself, am I really watching this? Or am I hallucinating, bro? Because why does it, like, how the fuck are you fighting a house, bro? That makes no sense. But, yeah, I just thought that was funny. I was like staring at it, just non-stop staring at it for a solid 10 minutes. I don't even think I blunk in that time period. And then she let me play the next level, or some shit. I don't even know if there's levels, but I fought these guys on bikes and I got absolutely fucked up. But yeah,
You white boss, en français, please like and subscribe.
Alright, be real. Who else sprinted up the stairs like a demon was chasing you? Or straight up risked your life playing the floor is lava in the middle of a grocery store? Bro, we were all on some wild stuff as kids. And today, we're bringing it all back. If you did at least one of these, you already know you got to drop a like. Or give me an Elf Bar 600 watermelon nice. Alright guys, so it's your favourite internet nitty. And without furthermore, let's get straight on with the video. Alright, anyway, into the video, and if you couldn't tell, that whole intro is made from ChatGPT. If you couldn't tell that, you are going to be enslaved by robots. But anyway, on with the video. So who else does this, right? Say, I'm with my mum. I've literally just came out of Smith's, purchased the toy I want. I'm walking down the high street and I see a guy smoking. And I do everything in my power to get my mum to walk around the smoker. And of course, she walks right past him, and I know this is like the earliest point in my life when I actually locked in, bro. I didn't lock in anything else. This is the only thing I actually started logging in. I take the biggest gasp of air ever, bro. And I'm fucking holding this shit down. Like, if I let this shit out, I'ma die. Like I'm on the fucking moon and there's no oxygen, bro. I walk past and suddenly I can breathe. And I don't know why. That made me feel like such a fucking Sigma, bro. Like, that's before a Sigma's a thing, yeah. But I used to think to myself, like, bro, I'm such an alpha male, bro. Like, those old grannies over there saw that and I walked past them and give them a little smile. Be like, yeah, that's me. I don't smoke, I don't do none of that shit. Now I'm fucking sitting in my room puffing on a fucking elf bar, bro. Like, it's weird. I feel like when you're a kid, it seems like such a bad thing, and like your parents tell you, oh, you can die by one, you know, breathing it in one time and all this stuff. And it's like, you know, obviously that ain't true, but when you're a kid, you know, you just, I don't know, bro. I don't know why I used to do that shit. That's kind of why I'm making the video. But yeah. And now it's just so normalised. You get little ass fucking 7-year-olds sitting on a swing set puffing on their dad's fucking box mod, bro. It's fucking crazy. And now, bro, I barely have enough stamina to fucking run round a field one time, bro. By the time I get to the end of that shit, I can't even fucking breathe anymore, bro, and I just want to collapse. Anyway, I went on a massive tangent on this one, and I'm gonna go on to the next one. So take this right back to Smith's, right? You go to Smith's, you've been a good kid, your mum, I don't know, says buy anything you want. And this time you think, you know what, you're gonna switch it up a bit. You're gonna buy some crayons. Your mum's just, oh, he's gonna draw a little picture, you know, stick that shit on the fridge. And you do that for a while. You get home, you draw your picture, you slap it on the fridge, your mum's proud of you, yeah? But then she walks out the room. And for some reason, everything goes out the window of you being a good kid. You go over to the wall, look how white and pristine it is. No other colour touching it. And you start fucking scribbling all over that shit, bro. That shit's just getting destroyed. That shit looks like a fucking rainbow now, bro. That's fucked up as shit. It looks like a shoelace that got tangled with the amount of fucking lines going across this wall, bro. Like, bro, you think you're fucking Leonardo DiCaprio over here, just doing the most random shit on this wall, bro. Just vandalising your parents' property that your dad's worked fucking years for to buy his own property, and then you're born suddenly, you just fuck the whole shit up. He didn't even want you to be born anyway, bro. And what else I don't get, bro? When we were, like, us as kids, bro, we used to be locked in as hell. Like, when we was drawing in our colouring books, we was trying to make this shit look magnificent. But with paper, you can throw that shit away if it looks bad. But the second it comes to a brick wall that we need repainting after you've done that shit, nah. Let's just scribble all over it, bro. But anyway, your mum walks back in. She catches you doing that shit. She smacks on your ass and sits you down. Your dad gets home, likely questioning his decisions on even giving, you know, you a life in general. I used to live in... Oh, I can't even say that. But yeah, I think you know what I was going to say. And anyway, on to the next one.
Alright, so, does anyone used to have this thing when they was kids called, like, Play-Doh? And bro, I ain't even joking. That shit slap. Like, bro, I remember how happy my ass was when I got home, bro. I used to get that shit, mix all the colours together till that shit turned brown, bro. Trying to create a new colour and shit. I was doing this shit like I was a fucking mad scientist, bro. Trying to make a new colour on the colour wheel, bro. I thought it was like Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad on some shit, bro. But something else came to my mind. What if I just started eating this shit? Like, I don't know why when I was a kid I used to always eat unedible stuff. And I'm not promoting that, by the way. Do not do that. YouTube, please don't take that video down. But anyway, I remember like licking it and it tasted like salt. And I was just like, wait, hey yo. No, but real shit, I was licking it, tasted like salt. I was like, yo, can I just, well, let's take a fucking bite of it, bro. Like, you know, I'm gonna do nothing. Took a bite of it. 2 seconds later. But real shit, hear me out, bro. Like, I don't understand how some kids eat glue, bro. Like, Play-Doh is 100 times better than eating glue, bro. Like, glue don't even taste good for real.
And I already know half the kids that was eating glue back then, bro. They were some freakazoids, bro. And I know now they're fucking in their 20s and shit. They be eating some different kind of glue, bro. I mean,
like, at least fucking Play-Doh is like different flavours and shit. Like, we got red, we got blue, we got yellow, we got purple, I think. But bro,
Ted, just because they're different colours, they aren't different flavours.
it don't matter, bro. Skittles and Fruity Pebbles taste exactly the same, but they have different colours. But you still eat them, bitch. I do not care.
Yo, guys, thank you for watching the video. I know it was only a short one today. It wasn't short to animate. Oh my god, I know it's not going to be short to animate anyway. But that's the same with a lot of animations, really. And I'm kind of baffled at why I picked my niche to be animating, but I do like it. But it's hard to do. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you. I just want to give a little shout out real quick as well to like a couple of people who have commented on my last videos, really helped me through it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you guys are really helping me, like, just giving me the motivation I need. I've been doing this for like a year now, and yeah. But anyway guys, thank you for watching the video. Comment what videos you want to see, like animation, stuff like that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Keep spreading love and positivity, and make sure to remember me when I'm at the top. Bye bye.